guys, good morning. It's a little early this morning, but my favorite thing to do in the mornings is sit outside and drink my coffee. Also, I need to think about breakfast. Should I just go make some cinnamon rolls for my can? I can't make canned cinnamon rolls because you guys have been leaving me comments because you want to see homemade cinnamon rolls. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Let's go make some cinnamon rolls from scratch. All right, our very first ingredient for these cinnamon rolls is 1 1/4 cups of milk. Now we're gonna put it in the microwave for about 45 seconds. So next you need 1 packet of yeast, and the reason we warm up the milk, it activates the yeast, so you put this in with the milk. Yeast helps the cinnamon rolls rise, and you can get down and dirty and get your fingers actually touching the yeast in with the milk and help the little yeast babies kind of dissolve. So you want them to activate. So while our milk and yeast are over there activating, we're gonna take our KitchenAid bowl, and I have 4 1/4 cup of flour. Add 1/4 cup of sugar. Next, add 1 teaspoon of salt. Mix up all those dry ingredients. Then add your 1/4 cup of butter. Now when making bread, you want to use your bread hook. Then we need to add 1 egg. Alright, we're gonna let this dough knead here for about 3 minutes. It's a light spinning of the arm, so it's not gonna overwork. We just want the yeast to activate and bring that dough life so it will rise later. So if your dough looks a little sticky and not forming into the dough, go ahead and add 1/4 cup of flour to it. Next, we're gonna be wanting our dough to rise. So I have a bowl, and you can either use some spray, but I'm out of spray, so I'm just gonna butter it down. Then we'll place a towel over it so the dough can rise. But my mom taught me this really cool trick. If you aren't in a very humid environment or it isn't warm in your house, go ahead and turn on the oven before you start all of that stuff I just showed you, and then turn it off right when you're about to let your dough rise, and stick it in the oven so that heat, you turn it off, turn the oven off. But that heat from the oven, and crack the door open just a little bit, and it will help your dough rise faster if you're in a hurry. So our dough is all risen. Now we're gonna punch it once and then roll it out on a well-floured surface. So after you've rolled out your dough, you want butter, and I've melted down about 6 tablespoons of butter, and I have a fun little brush, and we're gonna brush all of this down with butter. You wanna leave about 1/4 inch at the top without butter. It's like painting a picture. Yay! Okay, next guys, we're gonna use brown sugar, and cinnamon, and we're going to sprinkle it over our dough where all that butter was. Okay, next is the rolling time. You just want to roll it up, kind of like you're rolling a cigar. Watch. Okay, I know this is a lot of work, but trust me, we're almost to the end and it's gonna taste so good. So next, you wanna cut it into about 1/4 inch thick. place the little cinnamon roll on a cookie sheet, and again, you have to let it rise so it gets nice and big and plump. Or this recipe is also great at this stage right now. You can actually freeze them. So then anytime you really want a cinnamon roll, you just pop it out of your freezer and it's like homemade. It's amazing. But now we're gonna let them rise for another 30 minutes. Sorry. It's been 30 minutes, so now we're gonna pop these in the oven at 350 degrees for 30 minutes. Woo. Time to ice these cinnamon rolls, which is super easy. It's just powdered sugar and half and half. I'm gonna take a half a cup of powdered sugar and then just drizzle in a little bit of half and half and we'll see the consistency. So I want it a little bit thicker, so I'm gonna add another half a cup of powdered sugar. This is perfect for drizzling on our warm cinnamon rolls. Next, take your icing and drizzle it on your little baby. Let's try it. Your guests will be so impressed. Cinnamon rolls! Hi, my Lemon Lady Cakes fans! Alright, so last week I asked you guys what movies inspire you. I had a great one from Big Jin 26 says that she loves Julie and Julia. Oh, I love that one too. And Willy Wonka. Alright, I got a lot of Julie and Julia's. And Angel Baby 3322 said pay it forward. And another one happens to be also one of my favorite movies, Under the Tuscan Sun from Coots Fan 2. Thanks guys for all your comments. So, question for this week. What is your favorite type of breakfast? What do you like to eat in the mornings? Let me know, leave me your comments. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel or even favorite or like this video. Thanks guys, see you next week. Woo, Halloween is this month. I'm going to be doing some fun Halloween stuff. Okay, bye.